summarize the classes that we have listened to last week. So last we went from Zimbabwe, now we're moving to US. Everybody should know Brother Chen, who went to Haiti to help out after the earthquake. So how many times did he go to Haiti? We will listen to the story. 陈建师兄，海地这个慈济志工陈建师兄，请他来分享投入海地援建学校一路走来的点。慈济 volunteer Chen Jian contribution and the help with the disaster relief. In 2010, Chen Jian's brother already at the Haiti there to help with the disaster relief from America going there. So that to go there to help. Sati people, many Sati love and Master love, we care for the people at the Haiti to give Sati people care, love, and the best way for is to give them education. This in 2013, there's 35th times that it's been broadcasted. This is because of the earthquake in Haiti. There's the affinity there. So our brother Chen Jian has been in Haiti to help here. So in Haiti. In Haiti, 6,545 medical kits have just been retrieved from the customs. And the first batch of medical kits will soon be sent to the front line for distribution. Workers, brothers, and sisters are the greatest encouragement. Everyone's love can be safely and directly delivered to the hands of the earthquake victims. So we are very grateful to the brother Chen Jian because of the earthquake affinity brought brother Chen Jian to Haiti. Yes, so as we can see the packaging here, we can see from this picture is actually from the America Center. It is we can see the American families all contributing and helping in the packaging. With love packaging all these distributions, bags and blankets and so on for the victims. Here we can see. So the Haiti disaster relief care mission went into deep into the hardest hit area of Lekai. So as you can see that every words being spoken is already written here on the video. So you can see that wherever such people go, we are there to help others. So here we have distribute over 3,000 packaging. In Lekai, we really need to save lives. We have to help them whenever we can. So Haiti TT suppliers is also helping out with sorting all the food for the Haiti people. It's very honorable to follow Sachi to accompany Haitians. As long as we need in place, we will give our full support. Thank you, Bodhisattvas. I look forward to this long journey. Few people can't afford to help, but a lot of people, we can all help together. We make our wishes and be grateful. As you can see from the news here, Brother Jian has been already helping and for a long period of time. All the bodhisattvas here give care and love to help the victims here. So this is actually the number 79th time Brother Jian has been to Haiti, if I'm not mistaken. So you can see everyone's have the strength, and then because of the strength, we are able to go and help others. So thank you very, very much. Haiti, I've also been there before, so I'm really, really grateful to Brother Chen Jian. Our beloved masters, Dizzy, Shifu, and everyone, and Teacher Mei Yin. First of all, I'm very grateful to Teacher Mei Yin's invitation for me to share with everyone. Today, I'd like to share with everyone this sharing the love, the life of people. So this is actually in 95 when I got this chance to help with in the Nepal's Big Love Village to help with the disaster relief. So this is a 10-year-old girl, and at that time we were there and helping, and to them what is important at the time is water. And I also, with my experience of being in Lesotho years ago, and also the same like Zimbabwe as well, all the same is about water. Water is very precious. So like in Taiwan or in Malaysia, for us here, in general, we use almost 100 gallons of water per day. We use water for washing hands, cooking, and toilets, and every year. But people in many places don't even have 2 gallons of water per day. So what I'm trying to say is that with masters really lead us to go and help others, and to give us the opportunity to be a Sergi, to go out and help. If I didn't have the opportunity to join Sergi, no Dharma, no and we wouldn't have experienced the pain and the sufferings of those people. And now we can at least link it with our relief, disasters relief experience, and helping others. Then we now learn how to do our best to go out to Haiti to help. Like we see, this 10-year-old girl has been got to get married at the age of 10. So this is really, really sad. And this is 8 years ago, my first time went into there. And this is went to Haiti. This is the Haiti mud cake. So these mud cakes are actually made by all these local poor people to sell, and it's only for a very small amount of money. And so if we continue eating, like it's not good for health, but that is the only options for them. So this is the 2010 Haiti earthquake. So at that time, it's like more than 300,000 people died at the capital when the Haiti earthquake. So yeah, so so let's maybe study Dharma and understand Dharma. When people die, so don't even need 1-2 days to even be very sad and cry. But for people there, like people actually die and in like it is really, really affected. When we went there, we can see so many dead bodies and dead people die, and even up 1 month later, we can still smell the dead bodies and still there like that. So for us there, we went Sergi, we went there to help. We help with the rebuilding of the schools. So in Haiti, even if you want to help in Haiti, it's not easy as well. So everything that you want to you can think of in whatever necessity, that is what Haiti needs, you know, from water to schools to everything. So whether it is so whether the this fall in the schools open and at the in 2013.
师兄您好，我不晓得您要播放影片吼，所以你影片没有寄过来，所以您现在播放的话就是没有声音，我们只有看影像。
We couldn't quite hear you, brother. So if you can maybe put the sound, we couldn't hear from here.
师兄可能没有听到我的声音。好 ，OK。
Maybe brother couldn't hear us. So what you see, actually, everyone see on the screen is actually very touching. Chen, brother, and Shi Xian Shi Xiong was there as well, as you can see. When we see this, it is really very touched for us, because it's like what we can do for them, and see all the students get the benefit and able to go back to schools again, rebuild the schools. So yeah. So at that time when Brother Jian sent me the materials, I didn't know that Brother Jian will put this video up. So or else I would have make sure the materials, the video will put up so that everyone can watch. I'm so sorry about it. Yeah. Even though we couldn't hear from here, doesn't mean that Brother Chen couldn't hear. So he probably thought that we could hear the video itself. So this video is actually very great, very touching, because it's the rebuilding of the schools for Haiti. So it is actually this is a very touching story. It's actually that has been broadcasted many times for all of us to watch. So at Sergi, we are very blessed. We know the place in Haiti. If you recently follow our TAI TV, you will know the stories of Haiti since the earthquake, the recent earthquake. They actually suffer a lot. Master also hope that we can send our love and care to go to Haiti there to help to help people there. And over there we have our father Ruchi, who is also a Sergi volunteer, who help out as well. Though he's still a Christian, but still a Sergi volunteer, and he was at the local, live in the local there to help the local people in Haiti. So as you can see that in Haiti, whatever you want to do is really not easy. So from then to now, it's still very hard to really clear, not easy to clear all the surroundings there. Even other NGOs will find it hard to even help Haiti. It's really not easy. Even use cardboard boxes, branches, and all those everywhere, scribble everywhere. So here we can see on the right, the picture is the children. Oh, children, they all barefoot, no clothes, maybe age 4 to 8, and searching for food in the garbage dump. So they have nothing to eat. So in our distribution help there, we will you can see like in here, as you can see, a lot of the houses are just use card boxes, branches, tree trunks, and all the materials they can find to to uh, to make the house, to rebuild their house. So every time, and this is another girl, you can see that the weather is so hot and the heat so hot, and her face was covered with sweat as well. And we usually go very early in the morning, even before the still stars and moons, before the sunrise. We already passed on, bring our great love to help Haiti people. As you can see, people here, a lot of them don't even have shoes and so on. And people lined up, as you can see, just to get food and shoes. So first year when we were there, it was really hard days. Everyone trampled to death. There's cases where people trampled to death because people were fighting for food and shoes and so on. And then first time everyone to not queuing up. Second time also none. But the third time now everyone is queuing up in line to get their food and to get the shoes. So we have slowly we help them to teach them. Again, here we couldn't quite hear the sound as there's we we can watch the video, but we couldn't hear. So brother Jian Chen didn't send through us the video, so we couldn't broadcast it with sound from our side here. So as you hope you can see, just even looking at the video here, the sound, we can see that this is the what happened at Sergi. Like everyone so happy to receive the rice and the shoes and learn to queue up, lined up in orderly manner to get the distribution. Yeah. So for us, it's very easy, but over there is really, really not easy. It's very hard. But over there, we try our best to teach them, to influence them, so that they also learn how to appreciate and learn how to, how to line up in an orderly manner to collect their food and family pack and the relief pack. Most importantly, how did we get the strength like from here, like even though keep going there, though that it is very dangerous, we could do that is actually because of we have masters who continuing giving us courage and master's compassion, give us the guidance, teach us how to do the best to go out and help. And also most important is also like because of the whole world Sergi families support. So though we've faced with a lot of difficulties and challenges because of master and because of the whole Sergi families around the world support, we could go and carry a full confidence and in our hearts to go and do this disasters relief, to help with the disasters relief. So here, as you can see, like they are very poor. There's no shoes, and we also go there to help with give elderly meals to these uh, to these elderly people. At the time when I went to visit them in 2010, at the time, people there only eat 1 or 2 meals a week. And now, so yeah, that, but now we, because now we help them, they can have lunch every day. At first, when this first started, when we provide food to them, and elderly, they don't have much energy to even move. They eat very slowly because they haven't eaten for a long time. And I watch them eat at that time, and I see that eat very slowly and blow to cool out the food. And even though it's hot, they still eat quickly. And if because they haven't been eating for so long, so their stomach is very hungry, so they eat very quickly even though it's hot. Yeah. Brother Jian, sorry, just want to let you know that for 1 more minute, and brothers have to finish the presentation. So when I go back there, there are 4 elderly people have passed away. Before they die, they say that uh, they are very happy before they die. They say that the compassions of Sir give them food and all that. That's the most happy things that ever happened to them. So volunteers, that we are very grateful to Master, and thank you to Sir because we are able to give blessings and to help the people in need in Haiti. So thank you everyone that we can all go and do good things and help provide disasters relief to country of Haiti. So thank you everyone. In this short time, Brother Chen Jian share